This is the Wizard News.
In my heyday, young men wrote to me. Everybody seemed to have time to devote to me. Everyone I saw swore they knew me. Once upon a song.
In Chicago, the blue code of silence is both real and pervasive. The fact that nearly every officer on the force will look the other way when they see their fellow officers violate citizens' rights and commit utter misconduct ensures that abuse and wrongful convictions will occur regularly. It also ensures that taxpayers will continue to be on the hook for the millions of dollars per year that the city of Chicago pays out in settlements and jury awards in civil suits, not just to victims of police misconduct, but also to those officers who suffer backlash for their attempts to report it. Frank Laverty was one such officer who tried to stand up to the bad apples around him. Laverty was a CPD detective who investigated the rape and murder of a young girl in the 1980s. His investigation concluded that the murderer was Lester Pique, which he reported to his supervisors. When Laverty later learned that 18-year-old high school honor student George Jones was being tried for the crime, that the Cook County State's Attorney's Office was seeking the death penalty, and that his investigation reports had never been turned over to the defense, he informed defense counsel about the missing reports. When he told his superiors that he would testify on behalf of the defense, another detective threatened to shoot him. Laverty testified anyway, and defense counsel then sent a subpoena to the CPD. This revealed a separate street file where documents that the CPD created during the investigation were hidden away to keep them out of the hands of defense counsel. Laverty's testimony and the response to the subpoena, which corroborated it, exposed the fact that this was the normal practice of the CPD. There were entire filing cabinets full of similar files from other cases stashed away in the basement of Area 1 Police Headquarters at 51st and Wentworth, and in the boiler room of Area 5 Police Headquarters at Grand and Central. Rather than rewarding Laverty for his honesty and for preventing a wrongful conviction, the CPD retaliated against him. He was not only transferred out of the detective division, relegated to monitoring urine tests and ostracized within the CPD, but he was also written up on disciplinary charges for testifying on behalf of George Jones without first notifying the state's attorney's office. In the end, Laverty would have to file a civil suit against the city to protect himself, which ended up costing taxpayers over $1 million to settle. Taxpayers got off easy thanks to this one whistleblower, because had the state wrongfully convicted George Jones, taxpayers would have been out of a lot more than the $800,000 Jones ended up receiving for the denial of his due process rights. Source: Truthout, January 3rd, 2024.
me. That's the way it was. Happened so naturally. Did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. And now we're flying through the stars. Hope this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. Knew just what I would do when I heard your song. You filled my heart with bliss, gave me freedom. You knew I could not resist. I needed someone. And now we're flying through the stars. Hope this night will last forever. Ain't nobody love me better. Makes me happy. Makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody love me better than you.
Veterans Crisis Line. Phone 1-800-273-8255. Press 1. 1-800-273-8255. Press 1. Veterans Crisis Line online chat. www.veteranscrisisline.net. www.veteranscrisisline.net.